Hi, Malati Vijay Kumar welcoming you once again to Mean Man Cooks. In today's episode, let's see a crackling spinach. Let's see the ingredients required. A bunch of fresh spinach, a teaspoon of chili flakes, 1 to 2 teaspoons of toasted sesame seeds, a teaspoon of sugar, salt to taste, oil for frying the spinach. Since I am using hydroponically grown spinach, I needed to rinse it only once. You can wash your spinach nicely and allow it to dry it indoors on a cloth. There should be absolutely no moisture in it. After that, we will cut it into thin strips. We've cut most of the leaves. We've set aside 4 or 5 leaves. We'll do it for you now. You can even cut the leaves into strips and refrigerate it so that all the moisture is removed. Leave it in a plate open so that the moisture is removed and it's ready to be fried. Now stack these leaves one on top of the other. Be very gentle and roll it. Use a nice heavy knife and slice it very thin. Now let's separate all the strips. Lovely, isn't it? Now let's add it to the plate where we've already kept the chopped strips. In a pestle mortar, let's add a teaspoon of toasted sesame seeds, a teaspoon of chili flakes, a teaspoon of sugar, little less than half a teaspoon of salt. Now let's make a coarse powder of the 4 ingredients. This texture should do. My God, sesame seeds really have a lovely aroma. Let's light the gas and heat the oil. Now let's deep fry the strips of spinach leaves. The oil is hot. I'm not going to drop the leaves into the oil directly. I'll just take a handful at a time and add it to the ladle and dip the ladle in the hot oil. Oh, it is crackling. The smell of the hydroponically grown spinach is simply mind-blowing. If you have a deep fryer at home, nothing like that, you have to retain it in the oil till the crackling sound subsides. It's done. Ensure you drain the excess oil. We don't want it dripping with oil. And now we can transfer it into the bowl. Let's sprinkle just half a teaspoon of the 4 ingredient coarse powder. That should do. Repeat with the remaining strips of the spinach. For each batch, you will keep adding this flavoring powder. Oh, lovely. Now let's transfer this to the bowl as well. Sprinkle the seasoning. Now we've added all the seasoning ingredients. Just let's gently toss it. Now it's ready to be eaten. So our crackling spinach was very easy, isn't it? Ideally, if you have the fryer, you can fry it very, very easily and in larger batches. If you're frying it in a wok, naturally you will have to fry it in smaller batches. Whatever be the size of the batch, the taste is not going to change. It's amazing, nice to have on a rainy evening. The flavoring is also very, very interesting. So now it's time for me to taste it. Don't miss the nice green color. Very nice. Perfect blend of the 4 ingredients. Of course, taste is very relative. You want it a little more spicy, increase your chili flakes. You can even increase the sesame seeds. Whatever, the combination is simply awesome. Do try it. I'm sure this has motivated you to cook. Do try it and give your feedback. For the recipe, click on meanman.com. For all your non-veg requirements as well, click on meanman.com and place your orders. Do follow us on FIT, that is Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. I'm sure you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed showing it to you. Thank you.